Twilight of Empire. Dancing in the fleeting twilight amid of an immature but decaying empire, struggling in vain to catch a glint of the weak light during a long winter, sighing as yet another slow-moving gray rainstorm settles in upon us, ignored in the company of local strangers at their drinking and talking, praying before a solitary place set with unknown food, mumbling with no one around after another long, hot, dirty day of work, shuffling in another quiet line of disappointing handouts, laying in a darkened room in yet another empty town, singing unknown songs amidst a most unnaturally quiet twilight, drifting silently on through those many deserted settlements, hiding among weedy crops which will not see a harvest once again, floating away above the frenzied dancers moving to the beat of the plague, borne straight to ecstasy by their most fatal of attractions, repelled by the sight of the old ones, forced to toil in vain, tearful as I watch all their dirty children still at play, grubbing in the littered twilight of a quick and dirty empire, foraging in strange lands after being driven on once again, awakening to a late darkness, not knowing where we've been, held up once more by another broken wheel somewhere up ahead, hardened by adversity yet hollowed out by our suffering, nursed back once again merely to return to another's battle, scuffling over discards even before we know that they're broken, eating lost, emaciated domestic animals because we have no food, trying to sleep cold beneath a damaged and leaking roof, holding on to some things only because at one time they held great value, crouching in the aftermath of a shallow empire without a plan, hiding out for far too long in these dark places, so not fit to live, staring at the broken glass kicked out by the crumbling downward spiral, doubling down once again for the hungry kids still back there at home, skipping with those dirty ferries through blockaded streets past burned-out buildings, shuffling on with nagging untreated injuries and worn-out duct-taped shoes, praying to a silent God for mercy from this mystery he keeps forcing us to see. Footsteps fading through the emptying shadows of our once-imagined empire.